Get out your pens because we're going to come up with a shopping list of spring classics that every woman should own over 40. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you feel beautiful and confident and stylish over 40. Wherever you're at in life, I want you to look and feel your best every single day. I passionately believe that we deserve it and that it affects just how everything around us goes, right? So I'm excited about today's topic because I'm going to be talking about spring classics that every woman should own over 40. These are really kind of spring into summer classics, but basically warm weather classics, warm weather staples, stylish warm weather pieces that you may not have in your wardrobe, but that I really think are essential for putting together stylish and elegant and elevated outfits day after day in warm months. So excited because some of these are things that I haven't talked to you guys about before, and brands I haven't mentioned, ideas I haven't mentioned. I just can't wait to get into it. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is the trench. The trench is an ideal springtime coat. It can be a good transitional coat, like when fall starts coming in and it starts feeling a little nippy, but you're not ready to break out the puffer or break out the wool coat yet. It's just a great transitional coat. I love, in Florida, a trench is pretty much our year-round coat. I love mine. I got it from Anthropologie, and it's just a go-to for me. So you don't have to go for the high-end Burberry trench. It's a beautiful, beautiful trench. If it's in your budget and it's in your lifestyle and it's something that you're going to wear for years to come, definitely recommend the Burberry trench. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with it. But there are a lot of other great trenches in every price point to suit your budget and your lifestyle. So you can find them literally everywhere, from Target to an H&M to, Neiman Marcus. Like I say about everything, most of these things are going to be available in every single price point. So just make that just something that you think about during this entire video. Okay, so Anthropologie, like I said, has some great trenches. And if you've got the khaki, basic beige trench box checked already, then the next best thing is to go for a color. So Everlane has the basic trench in a really classic shape, so that's something that you can definitely check out. But New York & Company has a $70 trench. It was on sale when I did this video. I think it's normally like $100. In every single conceivable color. A great little basic trench. I'm showing it here in beige, but they have it in a lot of colors. It's also a shorter length, which is great for those of us who are petite, or maybe if you want a lighter version of a trench. So it's kind of more of a mid-thigh length on the model. It's going to be longer than that on me, but that's a great trench option, that double-breasted styling, and it's very classic, very simple. So if you're just buying your first trench, you want it beige, you want it classic, right? Ideally, you want it beige. It doesn't have to be beige. It can be any neutral color. Beige just happens to be the most kind of iconic trench color. But if beige is not your color, then choose a different color. This one from Anthropologie is a denim trench. How cool is that? You've already got the beige trench. A denim trench is a fabulous neutral trench. It's an update on the classic trench and something fun and new for spring and summer. Another beautiful trench is this leather trench. I think it's almost $500. So if you don't want to do the canvas trench, a leather trench like this one's also from Anthropologie, is just gorgeous. So a trench is a go-to, whatever your price point, whatever your neutral color. It's a great spring classic to have in your wardrobe. Okay, another thing I want to talk about for spring and summer is a great hat. A straw hat, preferably an oversized straw hat that covers your face, protects your skin from the sun, and looks fabulous in the process. Here in Florida, where there's a lot of humidity, I love hats to keep my hair looking manageable and to conceal bad hair days. They're just such a go-to. They make you look polished. They make you look elegant. They're kind of, I don't know, they're so glamorous and they're so feminine. So like with all of these other trends or classics, every single thing comes in every single price point. I've bought, some of my favorite hats have been from Marshalls. I've spent like $15, $20 on them, and then you're going to see all the way up here. So I like this Madewell packable fedora. It's $40. It's a great price. It's a great classic neutral combination of colors, and $40, and it's packable, which is amazing because we will be traveling again someday. on the higher end, the highest end of the price point for this video, the Eugenia Kim Mirabelle Straw Sun Hat. This is so beautiful. $4.95. Look at the ribbon. I mean, these are beautiful, handmade, gorgeous investment hats that you will have for the rest of your life. So if that's something that appeals to you, can you get any more glamorous than that? It's so glamorous. Totally shields your face from the sun in such a beautiful way. I also really like this Eric Javits Squishy Cans hat. Straw fedora hat. It's $2.65. I think this is just beautiful. I like the little kind of scalloped trim on the edge. That's amazing. Again, a lower price point. This is not a straw hat. It's a printed hat. But if you've got the straw hat box checked already, you've got a great straw hat. This Caroline Sun hat from Anthropologie in a beautiful floral print, $42. It's just beautiful. I have a couple of big floral printed sun hats and I just love them. I also love this one it's called the Lourdes Sun Hat, also from Anthropologie. It's got this resin chain, which I think is such a cool detail and can keep your hat on if a gust of wind comes, and the shape is so cool. It's called the Lourdes Sun Hat. So love that one. Again, classic oversized hat. In straw, if you're just starting out, is such a great spring and summer classic that I think every woman needs in her wardrobe. Okay, since I'm starting with accessories, let's talk about another key accessory, which are sunglasses. I love oversized sunglasses because they mask a multitude of sins. If you're tired, if you're not wearing eye makeup, if you're whatever, they just make you look younger. They make you look fresh. They make you look polished. They make you look a little bit like edgy and like you're a cool chick, even if you're not a cool chick. And I just love them. Fortunately, they're, again, with all of these, they're great sunglasses at every price point. I have some of my favorites I bought at Loft and H&M, and then I also have the higher end ones. So take your pick. I love that there are brands that are kind of bridging the divide. They're not crazy designer prices, but they're not $10, $15 knock around kind that you're going to keep in the bottom of your beach bag. So one of my favorites for these is a brand called Quay, Quay. It's an Australian brand. I really like the oversized sunglass as a staple, as a classic, because it's so flattering. And this is their after hours. It's $55, very reasonable for a really well-made pair of sunglasses. And it comes in a variety of colors and tones. I just think that's a go-to from them. It's just a great classic shape. Another brand that does a really good job is Diff Eyewear, DIFF Eyewear. They are a charitable company. They donate reading glasses to it's people in need, and they make really, really great sunglasses at really affordable prices. So they had, as I made this video, they had a BOGO special, buy a pair of sunglasses, get a pair of sunglasses. So I love these Bella glasses. They come in, again, different colored frames. These are so beautiful, chic, effortless, classic. $105, but buy one get one free. It amounts to about the same as the Quay sunglasses. So love both of those brands. If you want to go high end and all out glam, these Chloe octagon frame sunglasses are amazing at $315. They're just beautiful. If you want to go for a designer pair of sunglasses, those would be my pick right now. I just think they're amazing. And then H&M has this pair of oversized kind of black, but it's got the wire in the middle there. That's $15. So you can't go wrong with any of those picks, but every woman needs a pair of chic, oversized sunglasses in her wardrobe. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about that is, I think, a perennial spring classic is a white dress. Now, just keep in mind when I say white in any of these categories, I'm talking about white or off-white. Depending on your coloring, you're going to want to choose white, off-white, cream. But a white for you dress is such a great spring and summertime classic staple piece that you can dress up and down, and it's a sign of summer when you pull out that white cotton dress, right? So this one is a little bit strappy, so that may not be everybody's comfort zone, but I just love it, and it's super affordable. The women's sleeveless button front dress from A New Day from Target, I think it's about $35. Really, really easy, effortless. It's got these little buttons up the front. I just think it's a very pretty, very like just a summer sundress in kind of a cream white color. So I love that one. I also like this tiered short sleeve kind of peasant style dress from Aster the Label. This is $89, which is a good price for, I think, for a summer dress that you'll wear again and again. But what I like about this dress is it's not as overwhelming as some of the other dresses with this type of silhouette that are in stores right now. There are so many oversized kind of peasant style dresses that have a lot going on and that are kind of harder to wear. This is a modified version of those, and I think it's a really, really flattering dress. So I absolutely love that one. This Daily Practice by Anthropologie tiered ruffle mini dress, super, super pretty. I love that. It's just that, I mean, mini depends on how tall you are, but it's not going to be mini on me, but it'll be a little bit of a shorter dress and a fun, easy, casual, lightweight cotton dress. If you have more warm coloring and you want to go for a cream kind of dress, this one from, again, from Anthropologie, the Esperanza embroidered maxi dress. It's just beautiful. It's got more detail on it than some of the others, but it's just a beautiful, summery, light dress that you can reach for events, for just a normal day out, anything that you decide to do this spring or summer. So I love that. Okay, so that brings me into my next category. If you don't already have white jeans in your wardrobe, what are you waiting for? White jeans are such a springtime classic. Again, you can go white, you can go off-white. You can cheat a little bit here since you're wearing the color away from your face. If you can't find an off-white in your silhouette, I would say go for a silhouette more than the color necessarily here, because it is worn a little farther away from your face. But I'm seeing them in every configuration and every shade of white and off-white. So I'm going to show you a couple of different white jean options. Of course, they're available everywhere. Again, Target, Old Navy, everywhere has them. And your favorite denim brands will all have a pair of white jeans. But these are just some that I found that looked a little fresh and different, a little bit contemporary. You can go for a white skinny jean. I would shy away from a white super, super skinny jean because you have to really worry about everything you're wearing underneath it. But a white skinny jean you can definitely still do. But these are just a couple of other options if you've got the white skinny jean or if you want something different. So the Absolution Itty Bitty bootcut jeans from Wit and Wisdom, they're $78. These are kind of, if you're weaning yourself off skinny jeans like I am, these are kind of a good transitional pair. And they've got a little bit of a boot cut at the bottom. They're slim but not skinny and super, super flattering. I also like these Levi's women's ultra high rise wide leg crop jeans from Target. They are the Denizen by Levi's brand that Target carries, and they're $59.99. So that's the silhouette that I'm going to be going for in a white jean this season. I'm just trying to find the right pair, but I want that white, slightly cropped wide leg denim silhouette. So I will be sharing pictures when I find my dream pair, but this one looks really promising from Target. Also like these Teresa high waist fray hem wide leg trouser jeans from Not Your Daughter's Jeans. These are $129. That's a beautiful silhouette if you don't want to go for a skinny. If you've got a straighter body shape, pretty much every woman can wear a version of a wide leg pant. And so if you're looking for an alternative to the white skinny jeans, these wide leg white jeans are just beautiful. So white jeans go with everything, and they are such a summertime classic. Okay, let's move on to the next category. I'm going to talk about shoes. So I love shoes. It's no secret that I love shoes, but there are two pairs of shoes that I think are absolutely essential in every woman's spring and summer wardrobe. So let's talk about espadrilles first. Espadrilles are a classic Southern European shoe style. They've been around forever. Men and women have both worn them. And this is just, I thought this was cool history. But in the 70s, a brand called Castaner, I hope I'm saying that right, Castaner, Castaner, paired up with Yves Saint Laurent and made the first espadrille wedges, which is the way we really know espadrilles a lot today. And they've been a summertime staple ever since. If you look in, old movie star photos, you'll see Marilyn Monroe and Sophia Loren and everybody wearing espadrilles, in the 40s, 50s, 60s. They're just such a classic shoe. So the Castanier Carina 80 wedge espadrille 135. These are a great neutral classic espadrille. They're super, super comfortable. You can wear them season after season. Again, that's why they're classic, year after year. And it's just the go-to espadrille brand, Castanier. They're made in Spain. They're from Spain, and they're just absolutely beautiful. I also like, if you want a comfort shoe option, the Sorel Joni espadrille, this beautiful kind of bright orange red color. That's a great option. One of the things that I like about espadrilles, I do like the ties around the leg. If you don't like that, there are plenty of options that don't have those, but I just think it's such a pretty look with like a sundress in the summer. If you're looking for a flat espadrille, Solutos has so many cute ones at Anthropologie, I could not even decide, but I finally chose these Wildflower Mules from Solutos. They're $85, so kind of a slide-on espadrille style that I think is just so, so pretty. Okay, the other summer and spring shoe that I think every woman should own is a really pretty flat sandal. If you don't have a neutral flat sandal, that should be your go-to, and then you can invest in color after that. But a flat sandal for summer to pair with shorts, with dresses, with anything you want is just such a summer staple and spring staple. Okay, I love these from... These are from Anthropologie, the metallic braided slide sandals. It's, kind of an updated sandal for the season. The slide, of course, these are braided. These are gold. These will go with absolutely everything, and they're going to be super, super comfortable and easy to wear all season long. I wear my gold slides like pretty much almost daily. I also love these Ava sandals, $98. They come in different colors, and they're just so pretty and so delicate. They come in like a brown, a neutral brown. They come in a couple of different colors, and they're just a really pretty and very contemporary, but still classic summertime flat sandal style. If you're looking for a little bit more drama and glamour, I love the brand Sarah Flint, these Greer sandals that have the ankle wrap, and they're in a mixed metal. They are so, so, so pretty. I kind of feel like this is what like a movie star would wear on her yacht. They're just beautiful. They're a little bit pricier at $265. They're definitely a little bit more expensive, but I just absolutely love them. If you're a Franco Sarto fan, these squared off toe loop sandals are right on trend, but a great summertime and springtime classic as well. They're the Ediana sandals at $100, and this yellow color, I just think they're really, really pretty. Also in yellow, yellow is a key color. It's always a hot color in spring and summer, let's face it, but it's the color of that Pantone selected as the color for 2021. It's called Illuminating. And then these Cecilia New York sandals, these are a little bit more, again, high end. These are $179. The Lila Slide sandal from Cecilia New York. These are so pretty. I think my mom has almost these exact sandals, like in a turquoise color, but I just think they're so, so pretty and so feminine, and they just say spring to me. So a pretty flat summery or spring sandal, whatever your price point is, I have lots of options in my catalog as always. Okay, the last spring classic I want to talk about today is in the purse category. I've got two purses for you, a white or off-white purse and a straw bag. So those are the two remaining spring classics that I think every woman should own. So again, I mean, you can find these everywhere, but I love this zip closure tote from Target at $36.99. You can't beat that. A white purse just says summer to me, goes with everything, and it's crisp, it's polished, it's cool. It's just such a great piece to have for spring. If you want to go a little bit more mid-price range, the Coach, this is the Coach Tabby mixed leather top handle bag at $395. It's beautiful, it's classic, it's structured, it's a bag that you're gonna have for the rest of your life. My fantasy white purse is this Bottega Veneta, the chain cassette bag, $4,000, but it is stunning. stunning. So kind of like a take on their own version of the quilted bag. I love that heavy chain. I think it is so cool. Obviously you don't need to spend $4,000, but anywhere from, you know, whatever you can find at Marshall's and Target and Old Navy in your price point to a really designer bag, it doesn't matter. Just find a style that you love, that is versatile, that works for your lifestyle, and that is white, because it's such a great spring and summer classic bag color. Okay, the other spring and summer classic bag is a straw bag. Again, I'm going to point to a higher end one. This is the Loewe small logo straw tote. It's about $500, $450, and great, you know, trendy bag that everybody takes Instagram pictures with their bag in it. But obviously, you don't have to spend $450 on a straw bag. Straw is one of those things that I recommend. If you can find, mine is vintage. I bought it for $20 at a thrift store. I absolutely love it. It's got the Bakelite handles. If you can find a vintage one, straw, you do not need to spend a lot of money on a straw bag, in my opinion, because you can find them so many places, secondhand and you know, vintage, and they're so cool and collectible. But I love this one from BTB Los Angeles. It's called the Olivia tote with these pom-poms and that dash of that spring yellow again. 172, just absolutely love that bag. It's just beautiful. Kurt Geiger is just doing really amazing things with bags right now. And this Chelsea Raffia tote, like, look how big and dramatic and cool that bag is. If you've got the neutral straw bag that goes with everything box already checked, then feel free to go for one of these, like this the BTB yellow one or this Chelsea one from Kurt Geiger as a secondary summertime straw bag option, because it's so beautiful. Another brand whose straw bags I love is a brand called AAKS. I don't think you say axe. I think it's AAKS. I don't know. The mini pot dot bucket bag. That's a lot of words. $165. How cool is that little bag? It's just so cool. And they have so many amazing styles. So lots of options in white bags and in straw bags for you to check out in, oh my gosh, I keep looking at more and I can't. There's just so many in my catalog below. So that sums it up. Those are my spring classics that every woman should own, really, honestly, at any age, but definitely by the time you're 40 or 50 or 60. If you don't have some of these boxes checked in your wardrobe, I highly recommend them for a versatile wardrobe that you're going to have and pieces that you're going to use for years to come. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I go live I upload every Tuesday and every Friday. And of course, leave me a comment. Oh, and hit the like button too. Love you guys. Bye.